Shalom YouTube, it is your boy Nizami Yoshman. I'm on the air. We are back with more gameplay of Hogwarts Legacy. You already know how I do and how I get down. I like to just thank those that comes in and join my live whole conversations with me as I play these games and and so hopefully y'all enjoy yourself. Also for the new viewers, the new people that comes in, hit the subscribe button and join in my live. Hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and get notification whenever I do a live video games for y'all to enjoy yourself, to relax, chill day. Hope that you had a good day, relax your day. No, nothing too major that you wasn't stressed out, anything like that. So if you got anything going on, hope you got your snacks, your drinks, your food, whatever you got. Kick back, relax, and put your foot up. And let's get into the gameplay, shall we? Hope you enjoy. So we're gonna pick back up where we left off at. Drip, you know what I'm saying, with the dragon skin coat. Last gameplay, which is want to say yesterday, we did the little flying thing in a broom. So I want to say, got my little license just yet. Hopefully, which I did enjoy. I did enjoy that.
I wish I could afford my own broom instead of using my brother's hand-me-downs.
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitch's, I'd be on it now.
Spintwitch's is opened in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms, I hear. Not that I need one. The broom I have at home's the latest model.
I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is very strict when it comes to broom safety.
I want to change my fit. Let me change the fit again, because that's what the hell I got going on and shit. Little, I don't know. Hold on, is this? I think I'm gonna go back with this one and stick it up. Alright. Matter of fact, hold up. Check out the hat too. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, I'm alright. I like that. I can go with that. Yeah. I bet. What I got over here? Hold up, tell it, what the hell? Ooh. Okay, I didn't know about, okay. Another upgrade. Mm. Bet. I don't want to reset it. No. Okay. The hell? Say it again. Okay. I ain't got that yet. Okay. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Alright. Shit, I could have got with that. Pause. Oh, I might need that. I'm definitely gonna need that one. I'm coming back to that one. Bet. Alrighty. What's these again? Bet. Oh, shit, I wasn't fast enough to open log. God damn. Trash.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
God damn. Shit. What do I want? Fucking far as fuck. Hell yeah. I'm traveling a goddamn fella fall, man. That's like a goddamn Pokemon journey. If only could have had the goddamn broom, I would fly over there with no problem. Just good exercise though, that's a lot of running.
Revelio.
I need to stay away from those, man. I'm getting tired of those fucking phobia and shit.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. Come on, man. What's you got?
Can't even jump over the fucking wall. The hell?
Revelio.
Yep, I'll check out with that later.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
No. No.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you got?
What do you have for sale?
Alright. Alright, we got enough of this. Oh, I got that. I definitely need this.
Thank you for your patronage.
Nope, yeah, we messed up.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again. Thank you for your patronage. I shall hope to do business with you again. That's been a pleasure.
That's the menace.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio.
Damn, I forgot what I was going to do with it. How the hell?
Lumos.
Nope. Shit.
Expelliarmus.
Nope. Alright.
Reparo.
Nope.
Incendio.
Nope. Damn. I forget how to do this one.
Levioso.
Nope. Alright, bet. We can come back at another time. Fuck.
Incendio.
Just what it is. I gotta find out about something.
Revelio.
That's what it is. I gotta find out before. It's 2.
Incendio.
Oh hell no, that's too short. Oh man.
Revelio.
There's 4. I know that. Where's that 4th one down?
Incendio.
Nope. There's a 4th one.
Revelio.
Don't know where's it at. Where's that 4th one? Oh wait. Nope.
Revelio.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Revelio. Incendio.
I'm gonna pass, cause I need to find that 4th one, and that's only but 3.
Revelio.
Nope.
If it thinks it's got more. Revelio.
God damn.
Oh, Armchair. This Hamlet.
I don't care.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
Nope. The fuck you doing?
Incendio.
I will.
Levioso.
It's treasure over here, boy.
Revelio.
I want the treasure.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
I'll keep that in mind, but I probably might.
Could you please remind me what you needed help with?
My friend Milo and I went to an acromantula. I'm hoping someone can retrieve an heirloom from Milo's body.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still... Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I think that's another one, if so.
Accio.
Oh, there we go.
Revelio.
It's like what? How many? There's another one over there.
Revelio.
Baggage. What the hell? Dude, I even want to know what's over there.
Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Protego. Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Revelio.
I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm not gonna worry about that.
Accio. Levioso. The beasts are safer now. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
No. I want the other one. Fuck. No. Stop. What are you doing?
Revelio. Revelio.
Might I remind everyone?
Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. 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 Protego. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
What's his name?
Incendio.
Oh, back in here.
Levioso. Accio.
Revelio.
More.
Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin. Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Revelio.
That Pippin should have been here by now. Always late.
Revelio. Levioso.
That Pippin should have been here by now. Always late, that Pippin.
Hush up.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works.
Bitch.
Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
But how? How? What the fuck? How can I do that?
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Wow.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Where would I put that thing though? Why would I put...
Levioso.
Fuck it.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
You had it at the top.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Loang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Oh, yeah.
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Oh no. Best bet is how do I even get back to the room? Oh, there we go. Alright, bet.
Great, it's tradition in my family to play a game of Quidditch on the walls during the holidays.
Try most of them, but cooking without magic can get exhausting.
I adore playing Wizard Chat. A bit
People are always possible.
Another house token for the house chest.
And then I can't concentrate, so I end up just talking to everyone and nothing gets done.
Now how do I get to the bit? How do I get to the wisdom at? It's gonna be my room. Alright. Hell? Where you at? Where you at? Okay, there we go. Oh. Hope y'all got y'all snacks. I mean, cause I'm y'all had me, Captain Crunch peanut butter cereal. I gotta try to fucking pull up the goddamn thing. That ain't sound right. Nope, I'm not doing that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why are you playing? What?
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something's missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. And was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
I'm
His
switching like
father's
shit.
family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you.
I'm snitching like shit, bitch.
The Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
What?
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Say less.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Revelio. I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
Damn.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
I'm snitching, man.
When
I
I
don't
head
care.
to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Snitching like shit. Nah, man, I'm just fucking you down. I ain't snitching.
Hello, Sebastian.
God damn it.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did
No.
you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You
No, bitch.
breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
You's a suck up bitch. If only I could put a spell on you, man. You don't know. Get your ass in trouble. Put a curse on you or something.
someone gets struck by a
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
What now, man?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Yeah, you should.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
Right.
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together.
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Confringo! Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Revelio. Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Confringo. Lumos.
The fuck? You just oh shit. Damn.
Excellent.
Give me that. Thank you.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Yeah.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
No, I don't want to be too dirty now. Fuck that.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Mm-hmm. Can I get a goddamn checkpoint? Oh, I'm trying to get to a checkpoint. Well, no. Fuck. Yet again. What's his name?
Revelio.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
I done nothing.
Shall we?
Off to you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Right.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Shut your bitch ass up.
Oh, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Mm.
Levioso!
Come on now.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Accio!
How?
Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Lumos! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio!
I'll be a minute before I ever try to figure that shit out.
Lumos! Accio! Accio!
Nope.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you
Fuck
with
you
a
think you're
desk of
going, little bitch?
description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
Revelio.
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You eating the apple, my guy? And yes, you are.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an...
All right. I got new clothes now.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
What? Yeah. Excuse me.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Now, trying to show into my goddamn bedroom.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Let me see.
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Butterbeer? I gotta see how this looks. Oh. Wait, it goes back to first.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Just the color, that's all.
I'd like to...
Of course.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest. surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I like the moonlight one better.
I'd like to... Of course.
I would like the room to feel...
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'll keep it like this. What's his name? What's his name? Alright, so I'm not gonna be able to get that treasure chest now.
I'd like to ask you about changing the rooms. Of course. Actually, perhaps another.
Alright, so however it was for me to get that key, whatever, I can't get it now.
You up to now?
Pass, I'm about to get a bum. Why you worrying about that? It's my business.
Revelio.
Your boy about to get a bum. I'm about to start flying around. You can get my flying license. Yeah. Like the best one there is.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Oh, you don't say.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Nice doing business with you. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
I'm gonna need a good bum that's gonna be used for the Quidditch Cup too, so.
That item is of the highest quality.
Nah.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
I can't even go with this. Damn, I got something hanging on the bottom of it.
That item is of the highest quality.
I guess I got no choice but to use this one. But why is this one only one of the 2,000 gold? The fuck?
That item is of the highest quality.
I got no choice. I'm going with this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever picked...
I'm sorry, hold on for a moment, make sure my headset... Alright, cool, bet.
Batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Aw, shit.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton?
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
You got it.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
You talking
Actually,
shit.
why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it. Brilliant. Did it. Excellent. This is rather fun. Made it. Brilliant. This is rather fun.
See, she was talking shit. But I beat the score though.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Oh, you're back with something to report.
Revelio. Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. To address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Together.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the...
I had the courage. Forest.
Come on, man. Side quests and shit.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Alright, I ain't got nothing to talk about.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Historically speaking.
What's the difference? Oh, these have different effects.
If I had to pick one shop, it'd be Glad Rags. Mr. Hill is always very helpful, don't you find?
Time to beat your score, bitch. Just barely.
I've got this.
I wouldn't bother yourself about that. If I were you, I'd be more inclined to acquire myself some Bubba Tuber Plus. I'm sure Garlic could point you in the right direction.
Excellent. This is rather fun. Did it. Made it.
Just barely. Shit.
Brilliant.
Try one more.
I wish I was a metamorph maker. Imagine being able to change your eye color depending on your mood.
Success. Brilliant. This is rather fun. Did it.
Damn.
That wasn't planned.
Now I gotta upgrade the broom.
Fairness of being here.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me. If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a moon carving church.
Oh.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Revelio.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
What's going on, Vahit? Hey, yeah, man, I'm playing this again. I was playing it yesterday, and now I'm playing it again some more. No, I had to pay for this one. Because I just finally got the broom, so now I'm flying on it too.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. Complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Oh. Nah. But no, I actually, when I got this game, I actually had to pay for this one. It's gonna be a minute before I do, though. That's just ooh. Well, I mean, do what you gotta do, man. My mama always gonna be here, so ain't no worries. And so I hope you do good in your studies.
Revelio.
Well, I mean, studying is always kind of hard, but like, as long as you do your best, I mean, you should be good.
Revelio.
Where is that last balloon?
Brilliant.
Well, I mean, life ain't never gonna be easy, so especially if you like going to college. Yeah, you do college work. You're not the teacher ain't really teaching you nothing much, so you're really like teaching yourself. So you're basically like learning what you learn on your own. Like the teachers at college, they just give you stuff and you just have to learn that shit on your own. So it's gonna be a lot of reading and everything. Don't we all? But not all of us are born to that kind of lifestyle.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started.
Can't be
Glacius,
talking about God because you and I have different
pay
gods.
attention to
So
your wand work.
I mean, your God is different from my God. So I don't really know about too much about your God.